What's going on, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Today, kind of had something randomly miraculous happen, and it kind of threw me sideways from what I was intended on doing. And that is, well, if you're a part of our Patreon, you'd know, because I posted a video on there just for Patreon. So I'm going to actually start doing a lot more of that. Just because it came to my attention that some of you on Facebook have been, YouTube have been having problems seeing some of my content because of buffering and shit like that. So be prepared. If you're a part of Patreon, you're going to see our content before it drops on YouTube, and a lot of videos coming up that aren't going to even be on YouTube because because YouTube's kind of being a dick with a lot of stuff. Anyways, I'm actually filming right now is building the wiring, brand new spark plugs and stuff for the Tahoe. Okay, they're using the ICT billet universal setup there, right? So because I burnt the hell out of the spark plugs and stuff. These boots are damaged, so I ordered some new ones. But yeah, so I'm in the middle of doing this, and I was playing around with the booster just to see what was going on while I was I had some stuff happen. Anyways, that's where we're at right now today. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put this back together with the original stuff that I took out of it, because all these seals shrunk back down. This stuff, these cups and everything, all fit back in like they're supposed to. So I'm going to maybe put some assembly lube up in there, and then we're going to run this in first, and then I'm going to put the back here on. So only because of this guy here has got to be, in like that. So that's how they had it. So I'm going to put it back together exactly how I took it apart. This here, I'm going to hit with the poker wheel. So, and we're going to get it all back together. And hopefully, it mechanisms again. So, we'll be back. But like I said, this goes in. Okay, this is the back side, the plunger side. So this goes like this. That goes like that. All this and this go here like so. Right, like that. This guy goes over here. This guy goes there. And that guy goes there. Okay. That's into there. So, sorry about that. I just got attacked by some kind of flying animal that's attacking me. I don't know what it is. But that's, anyway, that's where we're at right now. So, yeah, the other parts are coming, but they might not fit either. So we'll have backup because, well, I ordered stuff for a 53 Chieftain Catalina when this car is a 53 Strata Chief. And apparently, thanks to you brilliant folks, I'm supposed to be using parts from a 53 Chevy car. So, anyways, we'll get this together here. Let's open this up, see how it looks inside. Oh, that gasket still feels a bit sticky. Yeah, it's clean. Aside from that little bit of gooper there. No, I'm not worried about that. So, all right. How's that valve? You see my finger, folks? Oh, yeah, let me tilt that. Then you can just... Come on. You can see my... You can see it. I can see it. You can see it's Plugged, unplugged, plugged, unplugged. All right, now, sorry, let's get this all together, and I'll be back. All right, guys, like that, I got it all back together. The hardest part in the world was that clip that's in here. What a fucking dick that thing was to get in. But anyways, she's all back in, back together. Look at that. She moves so nice. It's butter smooth, guys. It's butter smooth. And I checked. I hooked this guy up. I have to clean this up real good. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. It's fucking like super late. My 4-year-old's mad at me. I'm gonna clean this up here really good. Then I'm gonna put that in here, and then I'm gonna end up filling it with fluid. I got some brake fluid here, .3. I don't know if it's gonna be okay for old brake components, but that's all you can really get nowadays. So hopefully everything will be okay. We'll get it in there, and I might bench bleed it. I might just wait and just bleed it in the car. You know, just have the cap open and pump it till there's no more air, type of thing. So we'll see how that goes. Or I'll have to order the thing that just screws into here, and it's just a hose that goes into there. I could do that as well, but we will see how everything goes. But anyways, I'm going to end this segment here. I got to head home. Like I said, take care of my 4-year-old, but I also got to wait till tomorrow to finish up the pedal. Anyways, because co-op's not open and I need to get some gloss black paint to rebuild upon this. So, yeah, I guess brake rebuild part 2, question mark. Actually, we got something happening. That's a fucking solid pedal, like solid spring in there too. So, well, here's fingers crossed, folks. Gonna leave that there. Gonna head home for the night, and we will see you in the morning. Hey, look, you can see me over there. You can see me here. Ha! So yeah, we're gonna head home. It's been a night, I tell ya. It's been the last few days have been pretty fucking crazy, but it is what it is. We got a bunch of stuff done. We've got some positivity in the works now, and we know what we got to do. So sorry about that. You got the pedal all ready to go. Anyways, I will be back in the morning to finish this. Hey folks, it's the next day. Can't remember really where I left off. It was Friday night, so had some fun. Oh, hey, there we go. Let's see, make sure this thing's all free again. But first, we're going to take my electric cheek poker on the drill. Drill's down there. I got the cheek poker right over here. Which one is this? Is this the 4000 or the 3000? It's a 4500 edition. Nice. So we got the cheek poker 4500 sitting over there. And we're going to just clean this up as best as I can. And then I'm going to paint it. Picked up some gloss black from the co-op this morning. And as you can see, we got some sunshine, and it's not blackout. So we got some black gloss. So make it nice and shiny for on the inside. So otherwise I would have done the flat black as well, but looked like there was some shine to it at one time, so I kind of want to keep it as original as I can. Got the pedal all taped off and cleaned out. You guys will see when it's done. Anyways, let's get this done, and I'll be back to show you what it looks like all cleaned up. Okay, let's try this again. Didn't have the microphone on again. Anyways, as you guys can see, I have it's all, well, you guys really can't see because the lighting is bad. because I'm not that good at this shit still. You know, you'd think after all these I would be better at it, but I don't have the lighting yet. So took the electric cheek poker to it, got it right, ready to perfect. So I'm gonna hit it with some black gloss black. I got, hang on a sec. Holy jeez. Holy jeez. My mom's cats are running around and I'm allergic to cats, so kind of stuffy. Anyways, got the proportioning valve, I guess the distribution block, you could call it, all cleaned up and ready for the, I guess we call it the Kijiji rebuild because we don't have Craigslist here where I live, so we have Kijiji. So here's the sensor. Feels loose. Not so much here, but here. I don't know if you guys can see that. See, not so much here, but right there. So we're gonna have to probably order one of them. I don't even know what the fuck this is called. Was it like a brake light switch, maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna check it in with Rock Auto. So you guys remember 53 Chevy, right? That's what I order parts for this thing. 53 Chevy, what, 150? I guess it would be, or yeah, because I guess the Pontiac Catalina stuff is not the same. So, anyways, I'm going to now shake the living shit out of this. I have it in front of the heater because it's cold in here. Like I said, it's like 45 degrees Fahrenheit, if that, if I'm lucky. Maybe 40. Got myself a berry blast to keep me warm. There's a little bit of vodka in there. Keeps the guy warm. And yeah. So I'm going to get this painted, and then we'll be back to get it all, hopefully, in the car. And then the next video we're going to do in the car will probably be, well, checking the front brake line, see what I have to work with. I'm going to order new brake line stuff so that we can just make them and send them. And then the next video, we're also probably going to bleed on the booster, or the master cylinder, just because I don't have the kit right now to do it, unfortunately. And I've got to get this done as well. Because I'm in a conundrum right now. I got to paint, right? And I got this in the way. And I always do my painting in that, like, right over here. Like, up under here is where I always do my painting. It's like the warmest part of the shop for some fucking reason. I don't know why. But, yeah. So, I'm going to pickle. Anyways, I'm just going to move this probably just up over here somewhere. And then spray it this way so I don't get any overspray on the car or the truck. Just all that shit. So, anyways, we'll see you on the other side with what it looks like. Alright, make sure this thing is on this time. And green light is go. Okay, I had to make sure because I can never seem to fucking remember this thing. Anyways, as I was waiting for paint to dry, I was pissing around. Let me flip this around. There we go. As I was waiting for the paint to dry on here, and yeah, I tipped it over, knocked it over. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I started playing around with the brakes cylinder again. Libation brake, because that's what I'm on right now. Taking a break. Got some fluid in here. And some fluid in here. You can see it's kind of wet here. I've been playing around for the last little bit, and bench bled the master cylinder. Now, you're probably wondering how I did it without any kind of specialty tools. And I'm going to tell you exactly how we did it the old-fashioned way. Like the way that I was taught by my grandfather, who passed away 10 years ago. Actually, 10 years ago, probably by the time you see this video. Because it's Saturday for me, and he passed away on, Monday is the anniversary of his passing. Anyways, so, yeah, what he taught me to do is, you put your fluid in, right? And you pump on her a bit till the air bubbles come out of the first hole. Then you scribbler, I guess would be the term in Canadian for fuck. sakes. I guess we would say what, sacre bleu, because we're French Canadians, I guess, even though I'm not. And I'm Western Canadian. Anyways, you tilt it, like after you get all the air bubbles out, you tilt it back, and you pour some fluid in the hole there, and you pump on her, and you'll hear it go, do all those kind of weird noises. And then then what you do is you put your thumb over it, and you pump, and you feel the pressure, and you let off, you pump, you feel the pressure, you let off, you pump, feel the pressure, let off, and it'll suck it through, and before you know it, you're shooting jizz. So that's my little bit of a hint. I'm going to put more fluid in here, because you can see I've kind of pumped it pretty dry. I'm going to fill it up, and I'm going to run some more through just to keep it, just to make sure that it's lubricating right. This here, as you guys seen, actually I got this all good. Anyway, zoom in. There we go. This actually rotates, as you can see. So we'll be able to tighten it down in any position that we need this distribution block to be in. Went on to Rock Auto to find a new one of these little dealies. And weirdly enough, folks, the one for a 53 Chevy is incorrect. The one for a 53 Pontiac Chieftain on Rock Auto's website with a 239 inline 6 is correct. So I guess we got a mixed bag of parts car, I guess. This thing's a mixture of both, which is kind of going to be very fun to find parts for. Yeah. Fucking thing. Yeah. Anyways, I still haven't done anything over here because I've been too busy dicking around with this. But anyways, that's where we're at right now, guys. We'll be back with it, I'm hoping, all together and back in the car. I went underneath and I was looking around, and the factory brake lines actually are still in it, not broken. Somebody just bent them out of the way, so I'm worried about bending them back into position if they're going to break. We'll find out about that, but we're not going to bleed on the brake system until we get a new one of these, because, well, we're going to lose air when we take this off and put a new one on anyways. So we're going to wait to bleed the brakes until we get a new sensor. Otherwise, but I am going to put it all back together today. That's just how we're going to end the video, because I've been, on a roll here with this. I can't believe the original, or not the original, but that other kit that was in here is still salvageable. The other one is in Ontario. It should be here in a few days. The fuel pump for the Tahoe, I don't know if I mentioned this. I ordered it Thursday night. Came out of Ventura, California. It's already in Calgary, so it'll be here right away. But as for this brake setup, I'm going to keep filling this up, and I'm going to try to get all the rest of the air out, and we should be good to go. We'll see you guys when we're getting everything bolted in the car. All right, let's try this again. You guys can see, I got the booster in, and the front rod over front. You guys can't really see it because of the wiring, but the guy that goes up that way. I was playing around with these lines, and you see that? And this back one here. Oh, come here, you fucker. This is such a tight fucking squeeze, guys, but even this back one here, I got to move ever so much. See that? So I'm going to squirt it with some liquid wrench in there. I'm going to do the same thing. Well, this one here is pretty damn fucking loose. Like, that one's really spinny. So that one may be okay. And then we've got this guy here for the front driver's side corner. And it also spins. And you know the saying, folks, if it spins, it wins, right? If it spins, it wins. So, with that being said, we are kind of winning. And I'm going to just put this out there. I haven't yet to see any video from Vice Grip Garage or anything about how to rebuild these old master cylinders from the 50s. Just saying, Derek. You talk about doing them, but you're slacking, buddy. Come on, they're so easy to do. Especially when you're in Canada and everything's rustier than fuck. But for some reason, everything is free. So I'm going to figure out a way to clean that up. Maybe with like a wire brush or something. I'll hold this and I'll just brush on it for a bit instead of hitting it with a drill. Same with this one here, because I have all those threads cleaned. And then once everything is all in, like this one is like at the angle it's supposed to be at. And the front one here is around, like it's bent out of where it's supposed to be. I have to bend it and twist it up and around here again. Like bring it through here. Not a big deal as long as I don't snap it. Fuck, there's no wood. Anyway, I should knock on my head. Anyways, yeah, if I can get it into here, once these two are lined up, I will snug this cunt down as tight as I can fucking get her while I hold on it, right? I'll hold on it and I'll tighten on it at the same time. We'll plug this one in and well, then I can get on to getting the pedal installed. Holy shit, this video went somewhere I never thought it would go. Anyways, guys, my phone's at like 13% life, so I'm going to go plug it in so I can continue filming. But yeah, I'm going to go clean up these fittings, and I'll get them all screwed in. Fuck, this is awesome. This, like, what do you guys think of this so far? You guys think this is like am I doing good? I don't know. I think I am. I don't need your validation to let me know that I'm kicking ass at this, because I know I am. Like, yeah, this has got to come up. This comes up and around through here. You can see it's kind of bent on the thing there. I got to just pull it backwards, and then it'll just pop up and around into here. And that's how we go. I'm so excited. I'll see you when I get something figured out. Alright, guys. We're hanging out, having some good let me get in here. Some good stories from back in the day, and working on some shit. Anyways, as you can see, you see that? I got all, like, the lines are hooked up, the wire is hooked up, and we are pretty much ready to go. I can reach around. Let's see if I can get my fucking ass under here, because anyways, let's see if I can film this here. Let me go. I'm kicking shit over. I'm fucking shit up, folks. I'm sorry. You guys can't really see. There we go. Maybe you can see that. See this spring. Where's my flashlight? There we go. There we go. Got the they got the spring attached there to the arm. I don't know if it's right or not, if it's on the right side or the wrong side. You guys tell me. Is it on the right side? Or should it be on the other side? If it should be on the other side, let me know. I'll flip it. Not a big deal. That arm is right against the floor. Like, it's tight against the floor, folks. And we've got, oh shit, all the lines. We've got a party going on in the shop, I'm not gonna lie. We got all the lines hooked up. So We're good to go. There we go. Kind of shit. You see what I mean, guys? We got her. So now it kind of looks like it's leaking. I'm gonna wipe it all down. It's not leaking, but I'm gonna hook the pedal up, and then I'll get somebody in, maybe Roy, to give it a pump or two, like my stepdad, to give it a pump or two, and we'll see if anything is leaking, and then we'll end the video. I'll be back. Hey folks, I'm gonna end today's video here. It's been actually a few days since I was last here working on the car. I was editing the video, and my outro, the audio was all fucked up. So, like shit. So I had to come back and make this outro for you guys. Pretty much like where we're left off with the car. Also, I didn't have my microphone hooked up, and I think that was maybe what did it. But as you guys saw, let me flip this around here. You guys saw, we took the booster, put those seals in it that were originally in, like, from the first rebuild, right? We put the swelled seals that shrunk back in, went underneath, bolted everything up. You guys saw that I got the lines, the nipples, everything all loose, which is bonus. I got everything all tightened into the distribution block. Everything's good there. Underneath the car, my flashlight died. Otherwise, we'd check out more. We can look underneath here, and there is no puddles. There's a little bit of one right there. Okay, I'm gonna have to check and see what's going on with that. It could be just the lines. Not a big deal, right? Not a big deal. We got this guy. We can open it up here. You can see, here, get the light on. We've got pedal in the car. So now we have a brake pedal. We got the booster right there. And it's actually really good. I like that a lot. What do you guys think? So I have the gas pedal right here. That'll probably be the next thing I deal with after I'm done this. Perfect right there we gotta keep this clean. But to take that cap off there, right, just boop, and then just keep topping it up as we're bleeding on it. So, because that's what probably me and my stepdad are gonna end up doing next. We'll probably put this thing up in the air, all four wheel, like put jacks under all four wheels, take the wheels off, and start priming on them. So I think that's where we're at next. But yeah, guys, the booster is in. It's all rebuilt. It worked. It works. So let me zoom in for you. What do you think? I think I did a pretty good job. Says we're still waiting on the manual, like the book, to come. Honestly, I don't even know if we ordered one yet. I sent the link, so I don't know if they ordered it yet. Hopefully they did, which would be bonus, because I want to know how to fix this car properly instead of just fixing it the way that I was taught. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, next on the car here, we'll be bleeding on the brakes, and then we're gonna make this thing fire up. That I can't wait. I cannot wait for that. So, but my stepdad wanted to make sure that it'll stop before it starts, and I don't blame him, like, at all. So, but yeah, that's where I'm gonna end today's video, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, watching today. If you learned something, give me a like, give me a thumbs up if you learned something, or a comment down below if you have a comment on, what we're doing. I did mention that the brake switch, like the brake light switch, I noticed, I think when you hit the pedal, let's just see something here. I don't know if it'll work, but with the battery on, I'm gonna turn the lights off in here. You can hear I got the heaters going. Okay, with the battery all hooked up, when I push that brake pedal, look, the interior all lights up all nice. Should not that come on? So we don't have brake lights? Or is it pressure? I don't know, folks. Doesn't even have taillights though. Yeah, it's got taillights. Okay. So brake lights aren't working. So then that would probably be that switch. I'm thinking, right? Comment down below, guys, if that's what would cause it. I'm thinking it is. So, and probably the lack of pressure, which we'll build the pressure up, like I said, when we're bleeding the brakes. But I gotta get this done so I can get this up and edited and finished, so I can get it on the Patreon and then onto YouTube. The Patreon guys get it first. And also, I've been thinking of doing different videos. I guess, here, let me flip it around to end it. I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, we have some pretty wild, crazy times at the shop that does not make it to video. Just because we have a lot of pretty rowdy friends that, well, the bar is literally right there. The town bar is right there. So all the overflow, right, ends up coming over here. They see a light on. Before you know it, it's a party in here. And I'm not lying, and I'm not saying that I don't like that. Like, it's awesome. It can make filming hard, especially for YouTube, because, you know, you got fucking bullshit whatevers, right? You have to watch what you say and all that kind of crap. And so I'm thinking, a lot of that shit is like, it's gold. It's awesome. Like, a lot of it's really good. I'm thinking I'm going to keep it in for Patreon. What do you guys think? Comment down below. There's only one of you guys that watches my Patreon, and I appreciate you so much, Mark. I do. You're the whole reason why I'm revamping a whole bunch of stuff, is just because I appreciate you being here so much. You were like the first sub I had, so I very much appreciate you, and we're gonna make it worth your time being here. I swear. So, and if the rest of you guys want to see what Mark's gonna be seeing, just hop on the Patreon. It's like $5. That's it, $5 a month, and you're gonna get some cool stuff. The chat is now available, so we can have open conversations all you guys want. Send me a message all the time. You have questions, whatever. Boom. That's, you know, instead of commenting down below all the time and waiting, sometimes I'll get around to sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't even see them. Like, it's just the life of being a busy guy. Like, sometimes honestly, I don't see them. So I get to them when I can. But on Patreon, it instantly, it'll bug me if I don't respond. So, but yeah, I'm winded from all that. Anyways, I'm going to end it. Like I said, if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. We do have TikTok. I don't really know what Haley's doing much with that. She films here or there, right? I know she works on her own, which I can't remember what it is, but she's a child, so I'm not going to share it, right? So, but yeah, anyways, I'm going to end her there. Got to get this video filmed for you guys. Like I said, if you liked it, like, comment, subscribe, all that junk. And we'll see you next video, which, if all goes well, I'll be finally finishing the video. I'm building fucking spark plug wires so I can start my Tahoe. Because the fuel pump is here. So stay tuned for that. Might even do an unboxing video on the pump. So we're not sure, but yeah, something next, or even maybe break and you know, purging, bleeding the brake system. Who knows? I don't know. Do you know? I guess you'll have to find out next video. Till then, guys, take care of yourselves. Love you. God bless.